Man said Bosch again.
I'm gonna do it every time we start.
Why?
Funny.
Funny my arse. Alright, before we start, I need to turn you down a bit because you might be a bit loud, so give me a second. Plus, this motherfucker's munching his lips like... because he's eating a yum-yum.
I've got a yum-yum.
I don't fucking care!
I also said I was gonna grant a yum-yum, but I'm eating both of them.
Of course you are. You know, it's gonna take him ages to get through it, so I might as well do the introduction, shouldn't I?
That's not very good.
Oh, he's eating them so fast, he's almost done. He's gonna get the hiccups.
Yeah, this is number 2.
Oh my god. Right, I'll get on with the intro then, shall I? What he's busy munching.
I'll join you in a minute.
Fair enough, take your time. Well, welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the 3rd episode of the Not Fit for Broadcast podcast. Currently, it is a Thursday. It is after 5:30. We're doing this a little bit later to give the opportunity for other people to come in. Isn't that right?
Oh, me? Yeah, that's right.
Who else was I fucking talking to?
My bad.
Who else was I fucking talking to?
My brain's not working at the minute, alright?
I wonder why. Neither is mine, to be honest with you. I've just dropped my fucking vape. And
yeah,
my
just prove that your brain ain't working.
my pod's gone everywhere.
Ooh, that's not good.
Thankfully, it's closed.
We'll be right back while he sorts his vape out.
I've already sorted it. Shut up.
I know, I just wanted to do elevator music.
But anyway, welcome in. First of all, Venum, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Mad Alice.
All
Hello. Right. Welcome in, Alley Cat. Hello. That might be it for now, but yeah. Yeah, but again, welcome to episode 3, the first episode of April, because it is the 2nd of April. I'll say this right now, fuck April Fool's Day. That's all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say.
Yeah, no, I back that.
However,
April Fool's Day is kind of boring.
Yeah, it's boring. It's just an excuse for people to fucking...
to be a dickhead.
Yeah, and that kind of happened to me, but it was in a joking way. One of my friends. One of my friends, and it wasn't anything bad. It was just like, this, that, whatever. I knew what it was. But yesterday in the Aura Lounge, did you see what Carson posted?
Yep.
I knew that was happening because he does it every single time, and I knew it was bullshit. Yep. April 1st, I knew it was bullshit.
As soon as I saw it first, I was like, wait for Carson's message. Because last time it was he's selling it to some fucking millionaire or some white fucking Iraqi dude.
Yeah, I sold it to some rich billionaire, and I sold it to
some fucking turban guy with money. No, you didn't. Fuck off, Carson.
We love you, Carson, but I knew it was happening.
And then everyone's stream is like, oh, my last ever stream. No, it's not. Fuck off.
Fuck off. But at the beginning of every single podcast that we do, we crack open a can of energy drink. We try to guess each other's energy drinks, and we just go from there. So, you want to go first on me?
You can go first.
Right, I'm having to guess yours then.
Let me just crack mine open.
Okay. This is the hard part because I am so bad at trying to figure out energy drink flavors. Obviously, I will quickly say there will be ad breaks happening throughout the podcast, so I do apologize. They will be on snooze for the next 20 minutes ish, but then after that, ad breaks will be happening. So I do apologize in advance. So I need to guess yours.
The hint I'm going to give you, mine has sugar.
Okay, so that rules out every ultra non-sugar flavor in existence.
Correct.
I'm going to go bold here. Is it the original?
No.
Not the original. I went bold deep.
Not the original.
It didn't work. Is it chaotic?
It's not chaotic. That is a good shout, though.
I love chaotic. Oh man, I know ultra so well. I don't know sugar ones. This is the problem. Original, chaotic, got them wrong. Bad apple. I know that's sugared.
Nope.
It's not bad apple.
It's not bad apple.
The green tropical punch, I think it is.
Nope.
Mango Loco?
Yep.
Mango Loco, okay.
And I know you only guessed that because I've just seen Becca's fucking message in the
Yeah,
chat.
that is true. I was gonna say the doctor, then I saw Mango Loco. I thought I'll just go with Mango Loco quickly, but kind of glad I went
I
with
don't like
Alice.
how well she knows me.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn. Crack it open.
It's cracked open. I don't know if you heard it.
I did not.
Well,
Fuck.
it's cracked open now.
Is it a monster?
Yes, it is.
Sugar-free?
Yes, because of my challenge.
Okay.
And I'm on day 2, and I've done very well actually.
And you don't like the white one, so it's not ultra white.
Nope, not ultra white. Unfortunately, my mother did buy me an ultra white, so that might be what I drink sometime this weekend.
Ultra rose.
No. I'm gonna point this out right now. I'll give you a clue.
Okay.
It doesn't have the word ultra in it.
It doesn't have the word ultra in it.
Nope, doesn't have the word ultra. It's a sugar-free, but it doesn't have the word ultra in it. Also, Alley Cat, you're lucky I love you.
Is it the...
Go on.
Is it the Lando Norris one?
No. No.
I thought you were pulling a sneaky one like I did.
No, it's not Lando Norris. It doesn't say Lando Norris on it anywhere. So,
is it the original?
The sugar-free original?
Yeah.
Nope. You're on the right path, I believe, with it being a racing themed one. The only thing is, though, it doesn't necessarily say what racing driver it is. Like, I'm looking at the bio, and it doesn't say anything like who the racer theme is. It is race, so you're on the right path, but it doesn't say who it is based off of. Because Lando Norris is based off Lando Norris, and yeah.
So as far as I'm aware, the Doctor has sugar in it, so it's not the Doctor.
Doctor is full sugar. Another clue? The can is blue, but the monster logo is yellow.
Blue and yellow?
It's blue, like most of it's blue.
Wait.
Has he got it?
Is it the Lewis Hamilton one?
I'm gonna have to hold on. I'm gonna have to Google Lewis Hamilton flavor.
If I'm correct,
full throttle. Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Yes, it is that one.
Okay, I had two in mind because there's two that's blue and yellow. There's Full Throttle, and then there's VR, which is Valentino Rossi.
Yeah, it's Full Throttle,
so
but
they're the first two that come to mind when you said blue with yellow.
Yeah, well, I'm looking at the can, but
that was a harder one.
I'm looking at the can, and there's nothing that says Lewis Hamilton on it. So
I believe if you look, I believe it's in the description on the back.
I'm looking at the description now.
Oh yeah, Full Throttle is Lewis Hamilton's.
No, the only thing it says is bespoke, designed, co-created with Mad Dog Jones. That's all it says. It doesn't say Lewis Hamilton anywhere on it.
Okay. Well, yeah, that Full Throttle one is the Lewis Hamilton one.
Yeah. And I'll be honest, it's not fantastic, but it's not awful. It's passable.
Yeah, it's one of the ones where you wouldn't buy it, but if someone handed you it, you'd have it.
Yeah, it's because I swear they. I think Alice makes a point. I swear they changed the design or they changed something with it, but I don't know.
They do all the time.
Yeah, they can never make it. Like they ruined the assault flavor. They ruined that. That was one of the best flavors ever, and they ruined it.
Yeah.
Like, come on, Monster. Why? Why are you changing things that don't need changing in the first place? You ruined my baby boy assault. Come on. I'll never forgive them for that. But yeah, you're having Mango Loco. I'm having Full Throttle because I'm on a sugar-free diet this month.
I'm gonna fucking throttle you.
No, that's not your job. Anyway,
I don't know whose job you want that to be, don't worry.
I'm gonna move on. Oh, excuse me. So,
okay.
Shall we get on with the topic that will probably take the longest to do-ish, and that's the top 5 fave music with 5 honourable mentions only, because I did have to put that in.
What, top 10 music, 5 honourable mentions?
Yep.
We shall. Do you want to do honourable mentions first, or do you want me to do mine first?
Who started first last time? Was it you or me? I think it might have been
you, because you had too many.
I had too many, so you can go first with your honourable mentions.
So I'm going to say 3 of these in here are like joke songs in my honourable mentions.
Of course.
So the first
granted, one of them is also a joke in mine.
The first one is My Swamp.
And
that's your fault for me getting into that.
I was gonna say, didn't I get you into that song?
It's the Shrek rap song.
This is my swamp, yeah,
my
donkey,
swamp.
this
Yeah,
is
donkey,
my swamp.
This is my swamp. Yeah, that's your fault.
I don't like AI, I'll admit that, but when it comes to stuff like that, I find it hilarious. It's great.
The next one is Drum and Bass Father.
I was debating putting that on, but I was so close to putting that on because it's so fun. I am the drum and bass father.
So iconic as well.
Yeah. Strangle the bitch with an iPhone charger.
I was in a hotel room with one freaky bitch who
she was masturbating with a banana. I love British icon.
My next one is a video game song.
Okay.
And it's 115 from COD Zombies.
I have a COD song on my list actually, but I'll get to that when I get to it.
Then I've got my last joke song with Gay Bar by Electric Six. It's great for karaoke. It's great for a night out. It's just a good song.
Let's go.
And then my last one in there. The band is going to sound like a joke. They're not. The song's called Backfoot. It's by Dinosaur Pile Up.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
They are a good band. I'd recommend them. The first song I heard from them was called 1111.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. Which is kind of.
Well, that's my 5 honourable mentions.
Right. Shall I get into mine?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll get on with my jokes on first because I only have one. All right. I have, and if you are,
I know what this is.
You are British, exactly you will know. And if you're not, I deeply apologize. Sweaty, sketty girls.
Sketty girls.
If you don't know what the song is, you're gonna have to Google it on YouTube. It's just a perfect song.
We would 100% recommend it. It is brilliant.
It is such a gimmicky song, but it's so like you go back onto it and you realize it is like
sweaty, sketty girls.
It's Ali Cat's like, what the fuck? I don't blame you. It's more British than anything, but it's a song you have to hear once in your life, and you will either love it or you will hate it.
At least once. once.
Yeah, you either love it or you will hate it.
You better love it, because
Yeah.
that is part of mine and Abyss's youth.
I grew up with sons like that. I grew up with
So did I.
stupid people around me, but you know, it was
It's worth it.
primary school blasting that in the fucking playground when you weren't supposed to, and then getting told off by the principal teachers, which happened.
Oh, we sang it at one of our female teachers.
I didn't, and I'm glad I didn't.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Right, my next one. I said sweet's gonna go. My next one is Propane Nightmares by Pendulum.
Ooh, bit of Pendulum.
I like Pendulum.
I can back a bit of Pendulum.
Drum and bass. There's very few songs nowadays that's drum and bass that I like, but old school, I say old school, but old Pendulum, drum and bass, iconic.
Some of their new stuff as well.
I haven't heard anything recent, but I probably should, because that would mean I am not a good person. But I will.
Or like newish stuff.
I haven't heard anything from them in the last 4 years, but that's probably because I just keep listening to old school stuff, but whatever. Next one is Bring Me the Horizon, Kingslayer featuring Baby Metal.
Yes, that's not in my list, but it was very close to.
I was gonna put the drum and bass version, the one that Shuxy plays sometimes, but I didn't because I would kind of be cheating there if I put two songs at the same time, because one's just a different version than the other. I do like the drum and bass version, like, a lot, but I was gonna put the original.
I have a Bring Me song in the actual list, but only one.
I don't know if I have any. No, I don't. I don't think. No, I don't. Next one. You may have heard this. You may have not. Panther Like a Panther by The Jewels.
Never heard of it.
It's a really, really good rap song.
Okay.
It's from Need for Speed Payback.
Yeah, I never played Payback, so that'll be why I haven't heard it.
The only reason I know that song is because of Need for Speed Payback.
Fair enough.
And that's it. I did not like the game, but I liked the songs that were in it. Next one. Voodoo People Pendulum Mix by The Prodigy.
Oh, yes.
Voodoo People.
Yes.
The original.
I love that song.
The original and the Pendulum Mix are great. But I had to put the Pendulum Mix in because I think it's more iconic.
Yeah, it definitely is more iconic than the normal version.
And there's... Where did I figure out that? I think it was Need for Speed as well. I actually can't fucking remember. But yeah, Voodoo People, Pendulum Mix by The Prodigy. And then my last
you just
one...
put like a whole Need for Speed album in there.
Well, the next one isn't Need for Speed. And this is recent. Well, a year ago it came out, actually. But it reminds me of old... it reminds me of the old school songs that the band used to do. So it's modern, but it feels like old school, especially if you know it. I Will Not Break by Disturbed.
Yeah.
I haven't got a Disturbed song on the list, but that song so far is on my most repeated song of the year, because I only started listening to it a while ago.
Yeah, no, I back that.
Again, there is no Disturbed in my top 10, but I'm putting that on just because, like, it used to be my Ending Soon song. That's how much I liked it. Right. Top 10. Shall I go first?
You do your number 10 first. Yeah, you might as well do your 10 first.
Well, number 10. I said earlier I had a Cold Juice on. Number 10, I've got 115 by Kevin Sherrod on Kino de Toten. That was it. That was in my top 10. So when you said 115, I was like, that's in my top 10. Legit at number 10.
Elena Siegman's voice is fantastic.
It's fantastic. Especially, like, the theme of the World at War Black Ops 1 maps, with the exception of Call of the Dead, which was Avenged Sevenfold, fits perfectly.
Yeah, and then Avenged Sevenfold kind of took over after a while. which I'm
Yeah,
not mad about.
a little bit. Because when Black Ops 2 came out, it wasn't Avenged Sevenfold. It was actually Kevin Sherwood with
Yeah, and then after Black Ops 2, it was Avenged Sevenfold took over.
yeah. Number 9 or
Well, my number. Hang on,
oh
my
yeah,
number 10.
yeah. I forgot. Yeah, you do. Yeah, I forgot about that. My bad.
I've got "Go to Hell for Heaven's Sake" by Bring Me the Horizon.
Okay, I respect it.
Probably my favorite Bring Me the Horizon song.
Hmm.
It's not many people's favorite, but I like it more than the rest.
I think I've heard of it. There's many Bring Me the Horizon songs, but
my number 9. If Becca's still there, she's probably gonna hate me for it. It's "Community Property" by Steel Panther.
I don't know that song actually. So
Now, I claim, and I will fucking die on this hill, it is a love song.
is it? I wouldn't know because
Technically speaking.
I wouldn't know because I've never heard of it.
It's basically a song that they sing into a lass, and it's about how they're everything to them. Unless they're touring on the road, then their cock is community property.
I see. Okay.
But it's technically a love song.
What's the song called again? Ali wants to know.
It's called "Community Property" by Steel Panther.
Community Property by Steel Panther. There you go.
It's a great song.
My number 9?
Yeah.
May shock you a little bit, but
Okay.
it's when it's a great song, don't get me wrong, but it's also a tribute song at the same time because of who unfortunately passed away. The song came out after the guy passed away, but it's Godzilla Eminem featuring Juice WRLD.
Yeah, I was thinking it was that one.
Yeah.
To start with, I was thinking it was the zombie song, and then you said he passed away, and immediately I went, right, Godzilla.
Yeah. Because the song came out, it's emotional when you listen to it because it came out after Juice WRLD unfortunately passed away. So it's in my top 10 because it's one of the few songs from Eminem. I like Eminem, don't get me wrong, but it's in my playlist and it will never leave my playlist because if you thought Rap God was insane when it came to how fast Eminem can rap, the speed in Godzilla.
I can do Rap God's fast bit. I still can't do Godzilla's fast bit.
The speed in that last fucking part of the song makes makes Rap God look childish. And yeah, Rap God's a great song.
I can't do Godzilla.
But yeah, I've got Godzilla at number 9, and it's the only Eminem song I actually have on here.
I have one, but it's later on. What's your number 8?
9,000 Miles by Pendulum.
Oh, more Pendulum.
Yeah. I've got another Pendulum, and it's my last Pendulum song, but yeah, 9,000 Miles by Pendulum. One of their most popular songs.
Yeah.
That I can vaguely remember me not wanting to stop listening to it.
I've got a very old one for my number 8.
Go ahead.
I've got "Repentless" by Slayer.
That is old, but also good.
Yeah. But you can't deny it is a great song.
It is a great song. I've only ever heard it a few times because I never grew up with like metal rock bands of that era, but I do know that one.
I did quite often. My number 7? I forgot to count for a second then.
Yeah, number 7 because you said number 8. Well, I said number 8, then you said number 8, so yeah, number 7.
My number 7, to the surprise of probably no one, is "Espresso" by Sabrina Carpenter.
Okay. I respect it for being honest.
Oh, it's not the only Sabrina Carpenter song there, buddy.
You have a Sabrina Carpenter song at number 1, don't you?
No.
Oh, never mind. I have never
Anyway.
heard a song from Sabrina Carpenter ever. I've never heard a song from her.
Motherfucker, you have to. I'm making you.
I've never heard a song from Sabrina Carpenter.
Hey, you will do.
Oh no, no, I'm scared. My number 7. Some people will know it, some people might not. But it's right. The pronouncing this song has never been easy for me. But it's Pneuma by Tool.
I know the band, I don't know the song.
It's 2020 or 2021, I think the album came out with the song. And
Okay.
the one thing about music from Tool, especially this song, it isn't music, it's fucking art of how brilliantly they like compose songs together.
Tool is fantastic, I will say.
The song is 11 minutes long, but it does not feel like it's 11 minutes long. Your number 7?
I did my number 7, you're number 6.
Oh yeah, shit. When I say maths is not on my side, I do apologize. My number 6 is Sail by AWOL Nation.
Oh yes, I forgot about
Old
that song.
school. When you listen, it's one of those songs. Sail. Sail. It's one of those songs that you know, and when you listen to it, you're like, I remember that song.
Yeah.
So good. It was in commercials and advertisements, and I think it was a football theme at one point. Maybe.
I believe it was at one point, yeah.
I think it was a football theme. I was close to putting Run on by AWOL Nation, but Sail's more iconic to me.
Run.
Run's more memeable, of course, but Sail's more iconic.
Yeah, Sail's more iconic.
Yeah. I just love it. It's so nice. Hey, Hodes, welcome in. How you doing?
My number 6 is Manchild by Sabrina Carpenter.
I think I know where this theme is going now. I don't know anything about Sabrina Carpenter, so I do apologize.
They're the only two Sabrina Carpenter songs.
Thank God for that.
I do have another girly pop somewhere.
I guess we'll have to wait until I find out. Yeah.
Anyway, my number 5 is an Eminem song.
Ooh, now I'm excited.
But I don't think it's one that you'd think.
Go ahead.
It's FAC.
FAX?
FACK. FAC.
Have I heard that one?
If not, you need to, because it's back in his unfiltered.
Okay, now I want to go. Is it before filters and shit started really happening?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to listen to it now.
Where, like, the ending of the song, the outro is him singing "Shove a Gerbil in Your Ass Through a Tube."
I guess I'm gonna have to listen to it then.
And it's from one of his best albums too.
Let me just write a note.
Listen to FAC.
Yeah. My number 5 is a video game song, but you will understand why.
Is it from Kingdom Hearts?
No, there's no Kingdom Hearts song.
Oh.
There's not a single one. This one, and I deserve respect if people know it, The Only Thing They Fear Is You from the Doom video game.
Oh, that is good.
The Doom franchise has so many fantastic rock metal songs, but that is my favorite. It's in my top 10.
I respect it.
It's in my top 5 for a reason.
Yeah, I respect that.
I love that game. I love Doom. But yeah, Doom, fantastic franchise in terms of video games. I haven't played the newer one though. So yeah. What have you done?
I unplugged my headset by accident.
Of course he did.
I'm back. Don't worry. Everything's fine. I also did archive my fucking notes thing, so I had to quickly undo that shit too.
Oh my god.
Anyway, what's your number 4?
You won't be surprised by this one, but it's Metalingus by Alter Bridge.
Yeah, I fucking had a feeling there was going to be a WWE song in there somewhere.
It's the only WWE song on the list.
I don't have one, but if I did, it would not be that. It'd be some Slow Chemical.
I was debating Metalingus, Slow Chemical, or Animal.
No Cult of Personality?
I would have replaced that with This Fire Burns.
You know what? Yeah, that's fair.
I like Cult of Personality, but This Fire Burns, I think it's a bit better than Cult of Personality.
Fair enough.
That's just my opinion, but, you know, people have a agreement and a disagreement to certain things, but I think This Fire Burns is a better theme song.
I'd probably agree with you, to be fair.
But Metalingus is top 3, one of the best WWE themes of all time.
So my number 4...
Your number 4...
is by a band called The Pretty Reckless.
I have heard of them.
Who are going to download this year. And the song's For I Am Death. And it is such a good song.
Don't think I've ever heard of it.
I know
the band, but I don't know the song.
So the lead singer, her voice is incredible.
A female voice, huh?
Yeah, it's a female vocalist.
Okay, he's excited.
So you know it's good.
Yeah, I've never heard of that song. I know the band, but I don't know the song very well. I don't know any of the songs, which is weird.
They are a very good band. My number 3, we're back to the girly pop.
It's Sabrina. No, it's not Sabrina Carpenter. You've already gone through them.
It's not. I don't think you'd guess this. It's Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen.
What?
What?
Right, I get it. I can't. Really?
Yep.
A particular reason why?
That's the song that got me into girly pop.
It makes sense because it's like one of the most iconic girly pop songs of all time. I'll give you that, but
like I used to listen to like Pussycat Dolls, Girls Aloud, but that's what got me properly into girly pop.
I respect it. I respect it.
It definitely doesn't fit my vibe or aesthetic. I'm well aware.
No, it doesn't.
But it is what it is.
I respect it. You know what? I respect it. It's not my genre of songs, obviously, but I respect it. And
so what's your number 3?
Right, this one's got a bit of a long title, but I'll read it out because it's 3... You'll get it when I say it. Points of Authority, 99 Problems, One Step Closer by Linkin Park and Jay-Z.
Yes. The fucking Collision Course album.
Collision Course album! So
Fantastic
fucking
album.
good. But I re-listened to it last week just to see if any of the songs were top 10 material or honorable mention.
And I got to that one. And
got to that one and I've replayed it so many fucking times. Because I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one.
One. Hit me.
Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace to Chester. Fucking great song. The whole album's great as well.
Yeah.
Number 2 now? Number 2. Right.
Yeah, number 2.
It's a video game one.
Okay.
But it's Bury the Light from Devil May Cry 5.
Oh, right. There's one Devil May Cry song I would have chosen over that.
Is it Devil Trigger?
Yes.
You have no idea how long I sat here thinking of either Devil Trigger or Bury the Light. I spent way
You
too
didn't know
long.
which one
I
to put there.
spent way too long. I listened to Bury the Light again, and I listened to Devil Trigger again, and I swear I had veins coming out of my forehead trying to figure out which one to put in number 2.
All of these thoughts running through
Through
my
my
head.
head.
I was on fire, veins burning red.
Frustration is getting bigger.
Bang,
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 bang, bang.
bang.
Pull my Devil Trigger. The Devil May Cry 5 soundtrack is one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard from a video game, and
Oh,
it's from
100%.
a video game as well. I am so excited. I'm so excited for season 2 of the Devil May Cry anime.
Well, my top 2 are both the same band.
All right, hit me with it.
So number 2 is Two-Faced by Linkin Park from their newest album.
Okay. I don't know if have I heard. I don't know if I've heard anything recent from Linkin Park, but I've been meaning to get to some of their new stuff.
You definitely should. Emily Armstrong does the band justice. Her voice is fantastic. And she's not trying to replace Chester. They're making new stuff,
That fits
and she's
her.
taking it a different way. Yes.
Yeah.
Two-Face. Don't get me wrong, she can do the covers for the Chester's parts and other songs. 100%. She can do the Scream for Giving Up and everything. But with the new stuff, she's not trying to replicate Chester. She's made it fit herself.
I respect it.
And it is good. And Two-Face is my favourite song from that album.
I would like to point out, I'm not ignoring chats. I do apologize, but I am focused. I'm gonna be very slow in terms of responding to chat. I do apologize, or we will be. I think the newest Linkin Park song I've heard is "Emptiness Machine." I'm a bit behind.
Yeah, that's the same album.
When did their new album come out? I can't remember. I know they have one.
A while ago now.
I'll probably have to listen to it then.
Yeah, Emptiness Machine was the first one they released from that album.
Okay.
But yeah, you see you know what I mean when I say her vocals is good.
Yeah, I'm glad she's done it well, because I'm fully aware there was so much controversial surrounding Linkin Park.
A lot of people did not like the fact that everyone was like, oh, she's trying to replace him. No, she's taking it in a new direction which fits her vocals.
You can't
there's no trying to replace him.
Respectfully, you can't replace Chester. You can just do either as well or better than Chester. The old school Linkin Park songs are going to be iconic, but
yeah,
when you get a new vocal singer for a band so iconic as Linkin Park, it's not going to be the same as it was when Chester was around. It's going to be different. And people have given it a chance and they realize, oh, wait a minute, she's actually doing really well.
My number 1, I was torn between 2 different ones, both Linkin Park.
Okay.
So the one that nearly went there was Given Up.
Ooh.
Because of his vocals in that, the scream, everything. It's such a good song. However, I put the song, it's the first song I learned all the lyrics to, and it's the first Linkin Park song I heard which got me into the band.
Okay. And what might that be?
Bleed It Out.
Respect.
So, I got into Linkin Park through my mum. My mum got me listening to Linkin Park, and from that, I ended up listening to that song because that's the first one she got me to listen to. Then from there, went to Numb, went through the whole Minutes to Midnight, and then just started going through all the albums. So Bleed It Out holds a special place in my heart.
Yeah, a lot of the old school Linkin Park songs are just so fucking
my
great.
Favorite band. 100% my favorite band by far.
I'll say this: the best experience you could like feel, well, maybe some, when you grew up with Linkin Park and you were going into your teenage years or your young childhood and you were listening to those
Yeah.
songs. There's people who have listened
The
to
only
Linkin Park for ages are now adults and they listen back to those songs and are like, Jesus Christ, I was a teenager when these songs came out.
the only thing I'm upset about is I never got to go see them live with Chester.
Yeah, that is one sad thing about it, but
I'm upset I'm not going to Download this year because they're headlining Download.
yeah, they are, aren't they? And I'm not going either because I don't do well with events.
I do. I just couldn't afford to go, which sucks.
Yeah. My number one might surprise you. It's Children by Robert Miles.
Hmm?
Children by Robert Miles. The iconic rave sort of song that you would hear all the time. That's my favourite song ever.
I didn't think that'd be up there.
The beginning of it is one of the most... The whole song's brilliant, but the intro, where it's like the piano parts, I can just listen to it over and over again, and the whole song's brilliant. And I'll be honest, and I will admit this, it made me cry at one point. The reason for that, and I will say this, somebody that I know who was close unfortunately passed away. And he had this song in his playlist all the time, and every time I listen to it, I think of him. So that's why. But also because I grew up with the song, because I grew up with DJs all the time. So that's why it's also on there.
And we're going to give a joint honorable mention to the Indian Boys theme song.
Yes. Damn right we will.
Big up Shucksy as well.
Big up Shucksy for getting us into that song. And big up Fortnite for bringing that into the game.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm proud of that list. I think I'm proud of it.
I am.
Thank you, Ali Cal. I really appreciate it.
Ones from us both.
Yeah. Again, this list can change. This is list currently at the moment. It might change in the future. Give it like a year or two, but you know, it is what it is. That's the top 5 honorable mentions and top 10.
I give mine like 3 weeks and it's going to change.
I'll give mine a week.
Yeah.
Because I'll probably listen to the new Linkin Park album and then I'll be like, yeah, maybe that should be on there.
You're like, what would I replace with this? Or you'll decide to change your mind and go, actually, Devil Trigger's better.
I'll give a shout out, though. Because I'm so glad I stopped myself. It would have just been all video games. But every single Zombies theme song from World at War and Black Ops 1.
I've got one special honorable mention as well, which I didn't put on the list.
What about
that? It's I Want to Break Free by Queen.
You know what? Yeah.
And that is one of the other songs that has a special place in my heart. Because that was my granddad's favourite song, and that was his song for his funeral as well.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So,
Ali Cat, you know I'm a nerd. You know I'm a nerd.
As we were leaving while he was being cremated, that's the song that was playing. So I Want to Break Free holds a special place in my heart.
Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. There is one more. And just before we get into the new topic, there's one more song I want to give a shout out because I forgot about it. But it's Painted Black. Now, the reason for that is
I see a red door and I want it painted black.
I remember one
no
journey.
Color anymore. I want them to be black.
I was riding with my grandma. This was years ago. And she would turn on a specific radio because she likes a specific radio channel all the time. She'll never turn it over to anything else. And Painted Black was on. And I asked her, can we turn it up a bit? And she was a bit surprised. I was like, what, do you like this song? I was like, yeah, I like this song. It's a song I'll listen to a little bit every once in a while, but just like, sure, we can turn it up, open the window a little bit. And I've never heard her sing in my entire life until up until that point because she knew the song as well.
You know, in a karaoke session with her in the car for Paint It Black.
Mm-hmm. It will always be in
That's
my memory.
class.
She never
That's
ever does
class.
that. She never ever does that. But we went to go see my uncle years and
Until
years
the
ago.
Rolling Stones rocks up.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, so that's the tier list, stuff and that. I'll quickly say this
I'm
as
happy
well.
with both our lists.
Yeah, I'll say this as well. So if you want, because I do remember this now, if you want to give us any topics you want us to speak about at any point, go into my Discord channel and look in the main section part, and there should be a thing that says podcast topics. If you've got anything you want us to talk about, just let us just put it down there, and we'll talk about it whenever we get the chance to. Just a little shout out, you know, because that was Alice's idea, so I'm getting it in there. I think it's a good idea. Right. I picked the topic first. What shall we talk about next, my brother?
Let's do the housing topic.
Housing topic. Okay.
Because I know we've both been looking into this.
Yeah, 1 minute. I'm writing timestamps. I'm a professional, I swear. Right. So the title of it is it better? We'll talk about it, then we'll get into the actual stuff on that. Is it better to rent or finance a house, flat, or apartment?
So basically, rent or own it yourself.
Yes. The reason for that, just to give a bit of backstory of why I want to speak about it. One of my close friends in real life, 2 years ago, something like that, I think, she got a house. She got a house, and if she's watching this, and I know she will, hey, she got a house, and she financed it. And it's 300 or 400 quid a month to completely finance it. It was 120 something thousand pounds, I think, originally, and then it was dropped down massively to I think 70 or 80,000. And the house is really, really good. It's like old school, solid, like house. And I thought, well, that's actually quite a good price. You know, you're paying it for a long time, etc. But I was also thinking, is it better to finance or rent it? Because there's different reasons why you'd want to do one or the other. So that's why I wanted to talk about it, because I have a few opinions and like words I want to say about positives and negatives on both sides.
I've got my thoughts on it all.
Oh, do you want to go first?
So, for me, it's situational.
Okay, same brains think alike.
There's a lot of factors that come into this, work being one of them. If you're at a job where there's a chance you can get relocated, there is no point owning a house at that point. You own a house, 3 years later, yeah, we need you down here instead. It's too far to drive to and from work every day. So now you got to go through all the hassle of selling the house and all that shit.
And to point out quickly, you rent an apartment flat and I rent a house. I just want to point that out right now. I rent a house, he rents a flat apartment. Flat, so we're renting at the moment.
The other, there's like a few situational things. So it's like, do you plan on staying in that area? Like, do you want that to be your forever home? Do you want to live there forever? Or at least for the foreseeable future?
Yeah.
Because I know some people, like me, for example, I'm in Sheffield. I don't think I want to live in Sheffield all my life. This is more like a stepping stone for me before I move somewhere else. at some point in the future when everything's better for money-wise.
Yeah.
But it's like... it also depends on how you get the house. Like, if you're buying the house, you need to think a lot. And it also, what's your purpose for the house? Because I know some people will buy or finance a house for the purpose of being a landlord, rent it out.
Yeah.
Some people who want to buy it to live in, and some people who want to buy like a proper, run down, busted up, really cheap one to fix up themselves and sell it off.
Oh, quickly, my house was built, and I need to remember, it was built after 1995. So it's old-ish, but it's not as old as some other houses I've seen in my town. This house is, when we got this house, it was maybe 10 years or something after the house was built, or a little bit more than that. Because I've been in this house for 15 years? Something like that?
Yeah.
So a long time. And it's a solid house, don't get me wrong, but, you know, it's like, it's a house at the end of the day. I want to go somewhere else, of course. This house is, it's good. Don't get me wrong, it's 3-bedroom. It's got 2 bathrooms. Well, a bathroom upstairs, 1 downstairs as well, and a, you know, stuff like that. But I'm gonna say this, and you can get back to what you were saying. I fucking hate the people who we rent the house from. I fucking cannot stand them. They are so, and I'm not gonna call that, I'm not gonna say the names, but they are useless fucking bastards. They won't.
We used to have.
They won't give us a shower.
What the fuck?
I don't have a shower.
Well, you just have to bath.
I just have a bath. They won't give us one. I have asked emails multiple times. Can we have a shower, please? I get no answer, or I get no. And the amount of times I've been tempted just to say fuck you and get one put in myself, because I can do it. It is not difficult. I can put one in myself. But no, I have to get permission. And crazy thing is, next door neighbors, I love the next door neighbors to my right, don't get me wrong. They've been in that house for about a year and a half. Alright? They got a shower. Where the fuck's mine? Sorry about that rant. Continue. I need to get that off my chest.
So if like our old landlord was wank.
Yeah.
I know you've heard me complain about the state of our old flat before, but when I say they were wank, I mean they were like, oh yeah, you can move in this date, everything will be finished, we're just finishing up the last bits. Okay, fair enough. Got it all painted for us and everything. The laminate flooring was not down properly, so you kept tripping over it. The shower and the bath didn't fucking work to start with, and neither did the oven.
The most important things to a house.
Yeah.
The fuck?
But then we go in the bedroom on the first night we're there. We close the bedroom door. There's a hole in the door, in the wall, where the handle's gone through, which they've done because the only time we went in that bedroom before then was to put the bed in.
Okay.
And the door was already open. So we never touched that door until we shut it. And there's a hole in the door, in the wall, because of that handle, which we told them about, and they did nothing. The lights were terrible. They kept flickering. They did nothing. The lights got that bad, we had to buy a lamp just for the living room.
What the fuck?
Which then ended up getting put in the bathroom because the bathroom light was such an awkward one that we couldn't do it ourselves, and they refused to come out and sort it for us.
You know, it's just laziness from them.
Yep.
It just is like, they won't give you a fucking shower.
The landlords here, fantastic. We had something on our roof, on our ceiling, and it looked like from where there was like a leak in the roof and it's gone through a bit. They got someone straight out to look at the roof and see if it needed repairing.
Did it need repair? No, it did need repairing,
within
didn't
like 3 days.
That's a landlord you need.
Yeah, our landlord's sound as fuck. Like, we've never met our landlord. We've met the agency worker that we've got and a landlord representative. We've never met a landlord,
Okay.
but they're sound as fuck. We've had no issues with them whatsoever.
Yeah.
But like, if you're buying a house to do up and sell off, like you'll buy it for 50, 60k, it's all run down and everything, you do it up, sell it off. Fair enough, buy it. If you're looking to live but don't have plans of staying there permanently, you're better off renting. If you're not in a position to buy a house, you're definitely better off renting.
Yeah.
Because buying a house comes with a lot of cost.
Mm-hmm.
I need to decide what I'm doing with the house I inherit.
My friend that I mentioned earlier, like her house was okay. It needed work doing.
Yeah.
Not a lot. Well, some work needed doing, but it wasn't like the new kitchen and stuff like that. And if you have a house yourself, it's your responsibility to make sure that all of that is fixed. You know, she got a new oven, some new flooring, I think, some other bits and bobs that needed working as well. And it's just the cost as well. Can you financially afford to be able to own it and fix the problems that come with it? Especially for a house that's old. Her house it's solid as hell because it's old school house, which are better than new houses. Fight me when I say that.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But they will need work most of the time, all the time. So I think if you can financially afford it, and if you don't plan on moving anywhere else anytime soon for a long time, then finance if you can afford to.
Yeah.
And if you can convince the people who own the house, the company or whatever it is, if you can convince them anyway, then go ahead. Just obviously look at the place first, write down any notes if there's something wrong, and try to negotiate some price off, like my friend did. And it worked. I think it was like 80k maybe?
Yeah, if you find issues with it, you can normally knock price off it. But yeah, I need to decide the house that I inherit. I need to decide what I'm doing with it.
Yeah.
But it's going to be awkward for me to do anything with it.
Am I allowed to ask why?
So the reason I'm inheriting the house is my nana and granddad's.
Okay. Makes sense.
But it's not going to my dad or my uncle. It's going to me. Because when they were sorting the will out, they were arguing over who gets it. So my granddad turned to my mum and said, if I put Michael's name in the will and they try to contest it, will you fight it? And she's like, if that's what you want me to, yes. So my dad and my nana went and signed the paperwork after my granddad passed away. So when my nana does, hopefully not anytime soon, but when she does pass away, my dad signs it and the house goes to me. Now, the reason it's going to be awkward for me to do anything is the fact that my uncle still lives there.
Okay, now I can see why it would be awkward.
Yeah. So it'll be a case of the house is mine, but my uncle still lives there. But the issue is the house is back in Scunthorpe. I live in Sheffield.
Yeah, that would be a problem.
You see the problem.
I now see the problem, and it's exactly
So-
what you said earlier.
I have no use for the house, basically. But my
Yeah.
uncle still lives there. So my choice, I think the best option for the time being is leave it and just have him pay rent.
Yeah. I think that would be the best option. Not that I'm an expert, but I think that would be the best option, because if the will of the house is yours, you own that property.
Yeah.
And with all due respect to the family members, and I mean it all, if you want to stay there, that's completely fine. But you need to pay rent, because you're not living there for free anymore.
Well, he's not living there for free anyway. He pays my nana rent.
Okay, well, there you go. Like, when
So
when it's in your
he pays
name,
my nana rent every month.
and that's what he should do to you when you inevitably
Yeah.
get the ownership of said house.
But the main thing that's troubling me is, obviously, I have no use for said house.
Yeah,
I have no plans of going back to Scunthorpe.
good choice.
If I still lived in Scunthorpe, fair enough, I'd have a big use for the house.
Yeah.
Because it is a nice house, 3-bed house, bathroom under the stairs and upstairs. The kitchen is the width of the house. Because when my granddad found out he had cancer, he paid some builders to put an extension on it for a massive kitchen. Got a pantry and everything. The back garden's got a garage, a massive shed that my granddad built himself.
Wow.
And the decking that he put up himself. And my granddad's ashes are also in that garden.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So, as much as I have no use for the house, I don't want the house to leave the family.
So, okay, yeah, I now understand.
You see where my issue comes.
Yeah.
Unless I can, because I don't, as far as I'm aware, they didn't spread the ashes; they just buried the urn.
Yeah. And you don't want
So
to give it to somebody else that you don't know. Because the family members know that that urn is buried in the garden, so it's like...
Because I know where it is buried, so if I was to, say, sell the house, I'm digging that up first.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
That's the first thing I'm doing is digging that up. And then it will be a case of, like, I'll be speaking to my dad and my uncle about what happens with it and where it's going. Because so it's my dad, my uncle are his only kids.
Yeah.
They've got 3 grandchildren, but my brother and sister didn't really see them because of stuff with my dad, which it's a very long story. I might get into on another episode, but not this one.
Understandable.
Because there's a lot to go through for it.
Yeah.
But it'd be a case of, because I was essentially, because they see my nana, they didn't really see my granddad.
Yeah.
So to my granddad, I think I'm his only grandchild. To my nana, she's got all of us.
Okay, yeah, alright, now I see it.
So me and my dad's got slightly back in touch after my granddad passed away. And then a few years later, properly in touch. We now have a good relationship.
What, you and your nana?
Me and my dad.
Oh, you and your dad, okay.
Yeah, so my mum and dad split up when they went out before I was born. Loads of stuff happened. Then he was in and out of my life for a bit. Then was out of it for ages. And then spoke a little bit after my granddad passed away. Then a few years later, we met up for a few drinks for his birthday. And then through that, I went and met my brother and sister again. Who I never got. I got to see Chloe. Didn't get to see much of Robin, and back then he was called Kieran. Didn't get to see much of him. But then my dad had mentioned he's back in touch with them and that he's taken them out in a few weeks. So I went, can you ask them if they'd be interested in us meeting again? Obviously, if they're in a good place where they don't want to, I'm not going to force it. Like, if they're at the point where it's like, yeah, we don't really want to, then fair enough. Yeah, that's how I got back in touch. But if I do end up selling the house, like even if it is to family, if I do sell the house, I'm giving a bit of it to all my family. So like my mum, my dad, my brothers, my sisters are all getting some.
Yeah, that makes
Fine.
sense.
When it eventually comes to it, I need to decide what's happening with the house. which is gonna be tough.
Yeah, I can understand. I don't know if I've got anything like that in terms of house and will or whatever it is, but I think my grandma spoke about something, but I don't know what the fuck it was, because my grandma has a will for everyone. I don't know what it is, obviously I don't know what it is, and nor do I want to know until the day it happens. But the house she does own, she's owned it for so many years. And I have admitted that if the house goes to me, respectfully, I like the house, it's a good house, I don't want to live there, no. I don't want to live there. The reason is that, yep, it's a good house, but it's not in the best place. It's in a really dodgy place. I don't know how she hasn't moved out yet or found a retirement home or something like that.
I'd say, like, that, to be fair, because of all the extra work and the stuff in the garden, obviously the house isn't scunny, but it's worth about 170, 180k.
Also, welcome in, Brian.
So it's worth some good money.
Yeah. I mean, I'm no expert when it comes to shit like that. I'm on the whim, learning as I go. But yeah, it's one of them things where it just happens. For me,
It'll be a case of when we get to it, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's the main thing. When you get to it, you get to it.
Yeah. Hopefully it won't be for a long time.
Yeah. Now, for my, unless you're not finished giving your reason.
No, I'm good with mine now.
Okay, good. So I'm in the same boat as you. I agree with everything you've said, but I have a couple of points to add on.
Situational.
Situational. I think it's really more situational, depending on if, because again, I don't know, but I think depending on how much money you make a month, if you can financially afford to finance a house or an apartment or whatever, go ahead if you're not going to move out anytime soon. But you've also got to think, if you are a couple, what if I have children in the future? Because that's going to cost a bit of money too.
Yeah. And not only that, is that house suitable for children?
Yeah, exactly. Is it suitable? Is it going to be safe, etc.?
Think you own a one bed for you and your partner. She gets pregnant when you're not planning for it. Now what?
You're in trouble. When it comes to having children, maybe renting would be better. But again, unless you can financially afford to finance a house, and if you plan, 2-bedroom might be fine, good enough.
2-bedroom, 3-bedroom.
Look, if you're only having one child, then 2-bedroom would be fine. If you're having two or more, first of all, why? 2 children is all I would ever have. I'm just saying. But you'd also got to think about, it's not just children. What if I have pets? What if I have a dog or some animals? Stuff like that. Would it be suitable for them? Dogs and cats are very, like, for cats, it would be like, oh yeah, this is my home. You just pay the rent. Probably with the dog.
You pay for me to live here. This is mine.
Whereas dogs, it also ties in with the children part. Can the children or the babies get along with the dogs? Does the dogs like them, etc., etc.? Is it big enough for them? It's all about those thoughts as well.
Yeah, there's a lot to take into account.
There is a lot, and I give credit to my friend in real life. She lives with her boyfriend, and she can financially afford to rent the house. Not rent, finance the house every month, as she wanted to. She wanted to get a house for a long time. She was talking about it for a long time. And then when she said, "Oh, we found one," I was like, congratulations, I'm proud of you, etc., etc. And I stayed there for quite a bit of time. I was helping her out with some stuff. And it's a really good house. And I'd say it's worth, for her anyway, it's worth keeping the house, financing it, and doing it yourself, because you can do what you want with it. Whereas renting, which is why I fucking hate renting sometimes, I need permission. I needed permission to get a fucking shower. And guess what? I still don't have a shower. I have a bath. That is it.
You also need permission to decorate yourself. Like, you want to put stuff on your walls, you need permission.
Yeah, you need permission. You need permission.
You need permission for any change you want to do. You need permission.
And this
you also need permission for pets.
Yes, although right, I don't know how it works in this. Maybe it's because my mother was worked with a care thing for cats and whatever. Maybe it was different. I don't know. We have had multiple cats, but it's also because we had cat pet. We still have cat pens in the garden. So when we were bringing cats here, just until they could find owners, most of them were in there. But then the ones she would adopt would stay in the house. I don't know if we need permission to get any more pets, but I know some places do.
So once they okay you having pets, no, you don't need permission for more. But you are responsible for any property damage. So if you have a dog and it chews the wall, or a cat scratches up the fucking wallpaper or whatever, you're responsible for that. Any damage that pets do, you are responsible for.
Yeah, that makes sense. Whereas I didn't need permission to do my bedroom up in the rest of the other house, rest of the other rooms, because they needed an upgrade. All of my rooms in this house needed a sort of modern-ish touch. They all got refurbished and stuff like that, and that took us a long time. Was I going to get permission from them? No. No.
Is it a waste of time? Yes.
Do I want to wait months for them to respond to me?
Fuck no.
Yeah. Fuck no, I don't want to wait. I'm not waiting to get permission. Because I do not have the patience to get a response from the people that we rent this place from. Because knowing them, and I apologize, I'm trying to turn on my lights. Knowing them, they will say, oh, we'll get back in touch with you, and they never will.
Well, it's like, they can also ban you from smoking as well.
If they banned me from smoking in this place, I would have already moved out by now. I do mean that.
Yeah,
if they had stopped me from smoking, I would have already moved out.
Landlords can stop you smoking cigarettes.
Well, I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. I used to, but I don't anymore, thankfully. But if they ever said to me, oh, you're not allowed to smoke anything, I would have moved out.
No more spliffs for you.
No more weed for you. Not that that's legal anyway. But we don't talk about that. Oh, God. But yeah, it's all situational to me. In terms of renting or finance. I would like to finance a place one day.
So would I.
Once I can figure out, like, financially, can I afford it anyway? Because obviously money is the main question.
I would like to eventually own my own place, but it's going to take a while.
Yeah. That's the thing as well, and I've just remembered something. So, there was I live in a cul-de-sac. Everybody got a letter from the people, because all the houses here are rented by the same company. Everybody got a letter, right? Now, I thought it would be like, oh, you're gonna get some upgrades, we're gonna do your kitchen, or etc, etc. We are meant to get a new kitchen at some point. But no. It was a letter, and please explain to me what exactly is wrong with what I'm about to say. Yes, you could say, oh, well, it's illegal. whatever. Please tell me why everybody in the whole cul-de-sac got a letter. I opened it. I began reading it. Dear residents of etc. etc. We're reporting about blah 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 blah, and it said there have been numerous reports of somebody smoking cannabis in the cul-de-sac. And I know who it is. Alright?
It's you.
Not anymore. What is so wrong with it? It's never killed anyone.
It'll be... I can see why they'd mention it, because obviously the smell is quite strong. So if they're smoking in the house... excuse me.
He's a tired boy.
If they're smoking it in the house, it's gonna linger.
Yeah.
Not only that, if it's like being smoked outside and everything, it could have a bad impact on the area, like property-wise.
It's not. I know it's inside.
It's like... I can see why they won't want people doing it in their place, but at the same time, fuck off.
Just fuck
and whoever's
off.
Reported it, why
fuck
you being a snitch?
Yeah. Why? It shouldn't be illegal.
It's not like they stood at your front door blowing it through your window. Fuck off.
It was probably some sad fuck who lives on his own or her own. With all due respect,
for all you know, it's medicinal, and you're bullying someone for their fucking fucking disability.
Yeah, it could be. What's it called? Medical weed or something like
medicinal,
that?
Yeah.
Medicinal. It could be that, and you're just snitching. Obviously, you don't know it's that, but what if it is? Are you going to tell them, no, you can't smoke that? Bitch, if it's medicinal, I will smoke it all I want. Like, come on. Grow up. It's just a bit of fun. Between friends and people. Don't know why I said that out loud, but whatever.
Just looking at it, so it literally says... Medicinal cannabis has been legal in the UK since November 2018 for specific conditions when prescribed by a specialist doctor. It's primarily accessed privately for chronic pain, mental health, and neurological conditions after 2 conventional treatments have failed. Products include oils, capsules, and flour for vaporization. So, for all you know, they have a chronic pain or a chronic condition which no other treatments helped, and now you're reporting them for using their prescribed medication.
Yeah.
So what, you're going to kick someone out for using medication that a doctor has prescribed them? I don't think so. That's the fastest way to a lawsuit.
I just want to point out something. I've just noticed something on my Discord. Does my mic sound weird to you?
No.
1 minute. What about now?
No. Sounds different, but not weird.
Right. I'm so fucking special.
Why?
The whole time, and I didn't, because I've been having... The thing that's been pissing me off is that I'm on my Discord, I'm looking at the bottom, like, of... You know how when you speak and it glows green?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, why is it doing that all the time? And I've just looked at my input device. It was connected for some fucking reason to my webcam. The whole time in this Discord call, I've had my webcam mic on.
I was going to say, it didn't sound bad or anything. You just sounded a little bit quieter.
In Discord, I've had my webcam mic on the whole time. And I didn't notice it until now. It might be because I've had to unplug my microphone before I started, streaming, because it was a little bit funny. But then it will always tell me, new device connected, would you like to switch to it? I click no, so it shouldn't connect to my fucking webcam mic. And it connected to my webcam mic anyway. I clicked no.
Uh-oh, retard alert.
I am. I am.
Ugh.
I'm so dumb.
Yeah, you are.
Fucking one.
It's okay though. We all love you.
Fucking 1 hour and what, 25 minutes, and I've only just realised that now.
Yeah, we're like 3/4 of the way through the podcast, and you've just noticed.
Yeah, I've just noticed.
You're a spesh.
That I wouldn't have. No, my brain is so bad when it comes to noticing little things. I look in the bottom left and I see it just continuously green off, green off, green off. I'm like, why is it doing that? Am I getting feedback or something? Is something hitting the mic? And I'm thinking, no. I'm like, let me just see if my mic audio is too high or something, and it's perfectly fine at the moment. Input device, microphone, general webcam. It's selected. Not my microphone Q9, which is what it's called.
Just a little sidetrack. Ali, fuck you.
Hey. You be
Right,
nice.
now read the chat.
You be nice to her. You be nice to her.
The fact you couldn't say it with a straight face because you know it's fair game.
It's a little bit fair game.
Mm-hmm.
But still. She does it out of love. She doesn't do it just to fucking be an arsehole.
I'm doing it out of love. Fuck you, Ali.
Jesus Christ. I don't know anymore.
I don't care anymore.
Because I don't care anymore. That's a good
Still
song.
managed to.
Fuck you, bitch. Love.
Nah, fuck you.
Chains are off.
Speaking of the men we gave a shout out to earlier.
Welcome in. How you doing, Shuxy? Yeah, we gave you a shout out earlier. For the what was it? The Indian Boys song.
Indian boys.
Indian Boys. And also for me, the Bring Me the Horizon Kinslayer drum and bass mix, drum and bass song. But yeah, welcome in, Shuxy. So have we got all our points about the rent or finance done?
I believe so.
Yeah, so
on to the final one.
Okay, that's the final one, but there's also a quick impromptu thing I want to talk about, but it won't be very long.
Okay.
But we'll do the next one. I forgot to bring my stick to me mom, so walking the dog just fucked me up. Oh, that's really not good.
If I feel weird giving you actual affection, then you get bullied. I mean, you can be nice to me. I will be nice back. But if you start saying fuck you, I say it back to you. So your choice of what you get from me, really.
Let's be nice.
It's your choice if you get the nice side or the fuck you bish.
Right, this one. Okay, the next thing we'll talk about, it mainly applies to me-ish. I don't live in London, and I don't live anywhere else that has it. Thank God for that. But I've specifically said why the ULEZ zones are bullshit. Now, ULEZ stands for Ultra Low Emission Zones. And what that basically means is that the council or the government or whatever, fuck both sides, decide to be like, oh yeah, you know that really nice car that you have that's really good and it has petrol and stuff? Yeah, if it isn't as good with emissions and stuff, guess what? You have to pay us money every day to have it there.
Yeah, so I will say this real quick. We actually have a zone like that in Sheffield. However, it is only for company vehicles.
How the
So if you were to drive, like, say you come to Sheffield, you drive your car down there, nothing happens to you. Say a company drives a truck down there, they get charged.
So a
So
company vehicle can get charged, and it could be the most innocent vehicle on the planet. But then some motherfucker pulls up with a V10 engine, and they're like,
yep,
"No, that's allowed." But that truck
yep,
that's got a small engine, zero emissions, you gotta pay us that.
yep. It is only for company vehicles.
So I could take my Lexus, which has a V6 in it, mind you. It's only a 3 litre. I could take that there. I wouldn't get a complaint or anything.
No,
But
you would not get. You would not get the charge or nothing.
But a company vehicle, which could be electric or a hybrid, they get a penalty.
Correct.
What the fuck?
Yep. I have an opinion on these, but obviously I don't drive, so I can't really have much of an opinion. I do
Yeah,
have some form of opinion. It's a fucking scam.
it is a scam. It just, like, London's got it the worst, though.
Oh, yeah, okay, I can't drive my car down there without paying. Oh, yeah, because me not driving my car in that one area is going to do so much better for everything.
It's just bullshit most of the time. It's just...
It's all the thing of like, oh, we're trying to make everyone go electric and save the environment, so we're putting this. Okay, yeah, you put that up there. I'm still gonna drive around, and guess what? I'll just go the long way round, so I have to pay. And guess what happens then? I'm using more emissions.
It wouldn't be... I'm gonna go on a rant.
Fucking morons.
I will never buy a hybrid or electric vehicle. You wanna know why? To all the people, and it's gonna be the Karens and the Kyles out there that are gonna start saying, it's the future of the world, we have to do this. Alright. My car, family car-ish, is a Lexus. It's a 3 litre V6. It's a very reliable car. It's got a very reliable engine, because it's basically a Toyota. They're one of the most reliable brands on the planet. That is very reliable. Really good car. If I buy a full-on electric car, aka a piece of shit Tesla, if one thing in a battery goes wrong with that car, the whole system's fucked. You have to pay thousands and thousands of pounds or dollars to get the whole thing sorted, because if one thing goes wrong with any of those batteries, the whole system's fried. Whereas my car, if the battery goes wrong in that, I just pay less than 100 quid for a new battery, or a little bit more, depending on how premium I want the battery. Oh, you
just jump start it.
Or you just jump start it, or whatever. It could be the alternator. Just get a new alternator. Boom, bam, it's fixed. For maybe a few hundred quid at best. Something goes wrong in my piece of shit Tesla, I'm paying thousands and thousands of pounds. They're not good cars. At which point,
you might as well just buy a new car.
You might as well just buy a new car. They're not good. They are so bad. They're all electric cars. Like, maybe with the exception of very, very few, they're all terrible. There's one electric car.
Right, I can't. The fucking other thing. Somebody could literally just come and unplug your charger.
Yeah. And that's another point as well. If you have an electric car, you need a charging port for your home. Because where else are you going to charge it? You could charge at a charging port, but you'd have to go to your local petrol station or motorway service, if you've got one close by. You have to fit a charging station at your house, which, guess what that costs? Money.
Not only that, right? If I'm low on fuel, you pull into the petrol station, fill it up, pay and go. Sorted. If you're low on battery in an electric car, you pull in, plug it in, and wait an hour.
Yeah. I have to...
Nice. So that journey that I was on, instead of pulling in for 5 minutes to fuel up and maybe grab a drink, I'm now sat here tossing off in an electric car like a wanker, waiting an hour before I can drive again.
It's ridiculous. It's like... Choices. Charge up your car, wait an hour. Put petrol or diesel in your diesel-powered car, you're away in maybe a minute or two. Takes 30 seconds at best to fill it up, depending on how much is in. Pay, boom, you're off to fucking the fucking road location that you're going to. Electric car, here's my car, charge it up, and now I have to wait an hour. And now there's traffic.
Well, I'm about to start doing rants about fucking useless charges now in a minute.
What? Actual charger, like, car ones, or actual...
No, like fucking payment charges, like you fucking pointless ones.
Yeah.
Like one that pisses me off, and King, I know you're listening to this, and I know you mentioned it to me the other day as well. The fucking carrier bag charge.
Right. Before we get into that, that's a topic we could talk about. I do need to go give some medicine to my animal.
Okay, you do that because I need to go pee.
Yeah, so we'll go on BRB screen because I do need to go give the medicine to my animal, and I also need a piss. So
cool.
We will be back.
We'll be back in a minute.
We'll be back in a couple of minutes. So talk about whatever you want. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. All right. Well,
we are back.
We are back from business and meds and shit. Okay. What were we speaking about? Because I've kind of forgot.
I was gonna start going off about useless charges, and the one that pisses me off is the carrier bag charge.
Right, yeah. Impromptu segment, everybody.
The first of two, I believe.
Well, yeah.
The reason it pissed me off. So it was brought in to everyone reuse bags, save the planet, yada, yada, yada. Fair dues. Then they started putting the price up and up and up. Now this is for plastic carrier bags because that's what was destroying the planet, right?
Poor seagulls and fish.
So tell me why some places do the fucking carrier bag charge on a paper bag. It's fucking paper. Why the fuck are you charging me for a paper bag? That, by the way, we live in Britain. That paper bag's about as useful as me pissing in the wind. Like, I walk out with a paper bag. Oh, cool, it's raining. Oh, nice one, my bag's a puddle. Yeah, sound. Thanks for charging me 30p for 5 seconds of coverage for my item. Fuck you, you thieving bastards. Well, we're charging you for bags because it saves the planet. Yeah, plastic bags, fair dues, I get that. Save the planet, use less plastic. This shit's paper. As soon as I get outside, it's fucking England. It's going to rain. That paper's going to be a puddle within 20 minutes. Primark, I'm looking at you, you thieving bastard. I'm more than 2 pair of jeans and the bag fucking rips, but we'll still charge you 50p for it. You fucking thieving cunts. Fuck me. And Becca's got a good point. Paper straws. Yeah, but fucking cookie did me plastic. Not only that, right? You know, before they changed to paper straws and paper wrapper, it was a paper straw. Guess what the paper straw came in? Plastic. Fuck the turtles, give me my plastic straw back so I can drink my milkshake without getting a mouthful of wet paper because my straw's soggy. It's bullshit. Fuck your bag tax, fuck your plastic straws.
Read what Becca's just said.
I don't want strawberry milkshake with a mouthful of paper.
Read what Becca's just said.
What are you coming in here laughing about?
Read what Becca's
Venum, here's an idea. Take your own bag. I'll fucking put you in a bag in a minute, you little shite bag. I don't mind paying for plastic bag. That's fair.
I can't
but when
believe...
it's someone like Primark that is a fucking paper bag and you're charging me 50p for it to last 20 steps before the handle rips or it turns into a puddle in the shit English weather, you're a fucking thieving, conniving cunt. You're a thieving bastard. You might as well take my 50p, rip the bag in front of me and go, there you go, off you go. Fucking useless bastards. There's a thing called a backpack. Listen to you. Yeah, because my backpack can fit all the shit I'm going to buy in one trip, can't it?
I can't breathe. I can't...
Sorry, Spencer opened my door fucking crying, laughing as well. Yeah, because paper straws. I don't want a strawberry milkshake with a mouthful of paper. If I wanted that, I'd chew a letter. I'd go back to my autistic fucking year 3 self and eat paper. And guess what? I've done a full circle. I'm still eating paper. Bullshit. Fuck the turtle. Give me my plastic straw so I can have my milkshake in peace. Without using 4 straws on one drink because it gets too fucking soggy. And yes, I feel strongly about this. I feel very fucking strongly about this. Fuck the turtles. They ruined my drinks.
Oh my god.
Sounds like this. I wish I had my cigarettes, but I gotta wait for tomorrow for spastic over there. I forgot to fucking bring them. Handbag. I'm gonna fucking put you in a handbag in a minute.
No, Alika, I'm not fine at all. Jesus Christ. Oh,
you know what else used to piss me off with the charges? Fucking public toilets. Why are you charging me to go for a piss?
Oh god, I can't fucking breathe. I can't breathe.
You know what I started doing to them? You know the public toilets where it's like, oh, you have to pay to get in? Fuck that, I started pissing up the walls of them, I won't lie to you.
I can't fucking breathe.
Oh,
the worst thing about it, I 100% agree.
Spencer's getting me riled up now. She just mentioned like when you go restaurants and that, it's like, oh, you have to pay or buy something to use the bathroom. Fuck off! I don't want to run into a Starbucks because I need a piss and have to buy some fucking shitty fucking vanilla frappe mache fucking bullshit in a cup to grab a fucking piss. Surrounded by basic white bitches with a fucking caramel macchiato or fucking pumpkin spice latte. Yeah, I'll have a fucking whatever it is, maca latte fucking bullshit so I can go take a piss. It's gonna get thrown in the bin outside.
Welcome in. Oh my, I can't focus right now.
Anyway, rant over. Yeah, inhale some nicotine, and we're all going to be calm again.
First of all,
needs a minute, so I think I'll be back in a second.
First of all, welcome in, Joss. I hope you're good. Second of all, I need to breathe. Spencer was going to go for
a pee, and she heard me melt down and kind of just stood there laughing. She probably needs the bathroom even more after that.
Necromancy's exhausted. I don't have that time to bring you back. Oh, but it's me.
Normally it's you that starts ranting. Why am I the one fucking? Look, that's 2 out of 3 streams for me ranting now. Skyrim and now fucking paper bags and straws. But you know what? Before anyone turns around and says, "Oh, just use a metal straw," fuck no. I'm autistic. It feels weird on my teeth. And it don't taste nice either. It makes my fucking shit taste like I'm licking a pipe. Yeah, that's a good point. Cleaning them a fucking cancer. Clean this metal straw. What the fuck do you want me to use to get inside there? I can't exactly put my dick in it. It's a little bit too thick. What the fuck do you want me to do? Oh, you have to get one of these special little cleaning brushes. What? The thing that's the fucking tiniest bit of wire with 3 brushes sticking out of it? Yeah, because that's going to clean a fucking straw, ain't it? What it's going to do is it's going to scratch the inside. Now, the next time I take a drink, I've got metal shards in my fucking throat. Sound. Like I've just given a blowjob to Optimus Prime. No, I'm back to my nicotine while this has a minute. Please do not fuck the turtles. I won't fuck the turtles. They ruined my milkshakes. I'm fucking the turtle. I need to get something out of it.
I need a minute.
Pretty sure there are laws against that. Well, fuck the laws.
I'm in so much pain.
Anyway, my rant is over.